on that same late morning, Ray gave me a call to say that a high top judge from New York contacted him to say that they watched the film. Happy Christmas. Happy Christmas to you, Jackie, as well. Thank you. And that the film was really good. And by saying that, we have our fourth film award from New York. I'm just saying. You know when you can't wait. So as you lot are waiting, it's the same as I'm waiting. I cannot wait to see it. I swear to you, I can't wait. I try my best. Hello, good morning. Good morning there. I try my best not to be too what's the word? I try my best not to be too overexcited. But when I hear the good reviews and everything, I get like, wow. You know, I get kind of emotional and kind of like, you know, yeah, it's exciting. So I'm hoping to meet up with Ray for a tea, to have a little chinwag and chat before anything, to find out anything more. And anything more that I find out, I can tell you dates and stuff like that, you know. But as it stands, you all have to just be with me and be patient and everything else. They say when you wait, something good will come out, you know. I just want to see the finished product now, I think, yeah. But now that I know that it's been in 4 countries, let me just shout them out, which is India, Chicago, Lisbon in Portugal, and another part of it, New York. Yeah, so, you know. And it's times like this, yeah. So my best friend, she passed 5 years ago. She's my Libra sister. Her daughter is my goddaughter. It's times like this, and my best friend, my Libra brother, Lloyd. Shout out to Lloyd Clark. Shout out to Jane Henderson. Rest in eternal peace. Wow, you don't know how much I miss you. But it's times like this. Who is this now? Hi. It's times like this that you wish you could share. You could just share that moment, you know, or the moments with them, because you know that they haven't got no bad mind towards anything that you do. They just had love, pure love. Oh my God. He was my very, very best friend. And you know what? When I was going through my phone the other day, I had his last text message, which was in 2020, which said, make sure you watch Quest TV. We had a thing about Quest TV on Sky. And I was like, yeah, okay, bro, something like that. And it came back in my memory thing. And I just wanted to re-text him back and say something. And then I remembered he's no longer here. So appreciate the people that are here, honestly, because, wow, he was healthy. He was such a healthy human being. He was kind, he was giving. He was a Libra, you know what I mean? He was loving, he was kind, he loved his children, he loved his trainers. He loved trainers. We used to meet up and go to Ashford Outlet Centre. Sometimes I think he must have thought I was some tomboy. We used to go shopping. He'd go in there and I'd go in TK Maxx. And he'd shop quickly and he'd be like, I see what section you're in. You know, he knew the section I was in. Oh man, I miss those moments. You know what I mean? I miss those moments. And with Jane, I miss her moments, because I want like, hi. Wait a minute, people. I think I'm doing it right. I've got a, what do you call it? A live coming. Let's see if it will work. Let's see. Let's see if it will work. Please work. It's buffering. Yeah, it's times like that. I miss having a drink with her, having a laugh, putting the world to rights, you know, talking about everything. And when I said we talked about everything, and when you haven't got that moment anymore, and you find people along the way, and it's okay, but it's not the same, you know. Oh, sorry you couldn't connect. Reconnect again. Try and reconnect and put the camera this way, I think. You know, so I miss those 2 people. Are my heavenly people that I truly miss when there's moments like this happening, you know. Yeah. So I don't want to be what do you call it? Oh, morbid, but yeah, we have to talk about it because I don't want to ever forget them. But it's so bizarre how the last text message came after in 2020 with his message on there, you know. I was ready to, when I said I was ready to like text back and say, what are you doing? Good morning, Z, how are you? You know, yeah, I was ready to re-text back, and then I remembered he's not here. but you're here in my heart, Lloyd Clark and Jane Henderson. You're always here in my heart, you know. My screensaver on my phone is just me and her. Ever since she passed, it's just that on my phone, you know. But yeah, I know how she'd be thinking. She'd be laughing her head off now and be like, "Sis, man." That's how she just speak, sis, right like that, you know. She was so beautiful as well. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. When we were younger, like about 12, I've known her from about 11. No, 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 just woke up. No problem. It was about 12. That time I didn't have a sister. And I just wished she was my sister. You know what I mean? Because there was 10 of them. She was the youngest, and there was one boy. Is it 10 of them? Oh God, don't really put lies on them now. Or seven. Five, six, seven. Seven girls and one boy. Yeah. And I really, really wished I was her sister. But then as we kept hanging around with each other, everywhere we went, they'd say, "Oh, you two, you two sisters." And I'd be like, "Yeah, yeah, she's my sister, you know." Yeah, Jazz. Good morning, Jazz. Hey, Jazz to Jazz. Yeah, she was just beautiful, beautiful spirit. Sometimes you just wonder why. Really, I know it's another cliche thought, yeah, but why is it the good people go? I know there's a song about it, but I really, to God, why is it? And yet the same bad people are still roaming this earth. And I know that saying where they say, the good have to suffer for the bad, but geez, when you're just tired. You're just tired. Listen, the scammer tried to scam me on the phone the other day with insurance or something like that, yeah? And I said to him, "Aren't you tired?" I literally said, "Aren't you just tired?" I was so fed up. I said, "Aren't you tired?" And he said, "But you don't know what I'm going to say." I said, "I do, but aren't you just tired of doing the same old stuff?" And then I hung up. Hello, Asta Flavors. How are you? So, yeah, I just wish that the good people didn't have to go so quick. That's just my rant for today. And also, I want to give, hello, Chris Burdak. Chris Burdak. Dairy me. I think it's too big to press this thing, you know. Yeah, I just want to give thanks there. Yeah, the good people have to, go first. So I just want to give that homage to my best friend, Jane Henderson, rest in eternal peace, and my best male friend, Lloyd Clark, rest in eternal peace always. And always love to your family, love to Randy's brother, love to Jennifer, his sister, love to the rest of the family. Wow, just love to all of them, man. It's just, yeah. What else was I going to say? And also, I want to just, because we're wrapping up for the end of the year, 2024, I am putting my hands up that 2025 has got to be better. 2024 has been nice. I must admit, it's had its ups and downs and everything else like that. But you know what? It's been good. So I want to shout out to my Shallowford retreat family. They know who they are. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you. They know who they are. Thank you so much. Gosh, yeah. I want to shout out to the people that have come on the show. I don't know why I'm getting emotional. What is wrong with me? Anyway, I'm going to say thank you to all the guests that have come on the show. I can't name you all, but I just want to say thank you so much for taking that time out of your schedule, um, coming to have conversation with me, especially, hi, you, Chiama Radio. Thank you for joining. I want to say thank you so much for giving me a chance because I was new to this, to be honest. Yeah, new to radio, you know what I mean? And even though I've got experience from other radio stations and everything like that, you're still a newbie, you know what I mean? There's still things I don't really know about it. But I want to thank you to the done people that came out, and showed me the way. And when I made it wrong, they pulled me up and said, "Yeah, okay," gave me criticism and gave me love. So thank you for every single guest that I've asked nicely to come on and share their time with me, share their story, their journey, because it's not easy. Because even when I was on Radio Raza in in Holland, I kind of felt like how people were feeling. Because generally, when you come in, My love language, by the way, is a hug. I'm just saying. So I will hug you when you come through the doors. That's me. So when it was my turn to be interviewed, I was like, wow, this is how the people are feeling. So I want to shout you all out that came on and came on bravely, because I know it's a nervous thing to do, and especially to speak about your your past and private things as well, and open up to me. So really, really grateful, and thank you. So like I said, as we're coming to the end of the year, even though it's the 10th of December, we'll soon be wrapping up in enough time. I just want to say thank you so much for all the stories that you shared with me. Some of them I've really taken to heart, and it's been, like that. Some of them really resonate. A lot of them resonated with me as well. Thank you for people that felt that they could. I had a young girl now who came out on here, who um, what's the word? I need to use the words right. Who trans changed? Yeah, I'll use it like that because it's all going in my head. I want to shout her out as well because it was hard. She came on. She travelled all the way from Birmingham, on the train, and she's only 20, and I know she's doing well now. So shout you out. I know you're around, and thank you again for coming and sharing your story. And everybody's human, people. No matter what journey you decide to take, everybody's human. So try your best not to belittle someone, downgrade somebody because of the journey they want to take or the journey they feel they're taking. There's too much hate in the world and not enough love. There's not enough care. There's not enough empathy. There's not enough of anything. Oh, wow. Oh, thank you. Have a great day, Jackie. Thank you so much for joining in. Yeah, there's not enough love. Oh, pick up from Ojima Radio from Bristol. Oh, bless you. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, there's not enough love or empathy or care. There's a lot of doings and negativity. And I don't come from a place like that. I don't want to come from a place like that. I don't want to come from a place of negativity. You're gonna have some, but I don't really want to come from a place like that. It's too much happening in the world. So try your best to be nice to someone. At the end of the day, you don't know what that smile, what that hello will do. Listen, I'll tell you once again, I ain't giving them the brand name, but I was in TK Maxx the other day. I like to go and snoop nosy up in there. And there was a guy and me in the trolley, and we were trying to, with the closer, trying to pass each other. And you could see in his face, he was a little bit like, and I was a little bit like, how am I going to go backwards with this trolley? And all I done was smile at him. And he said, just that smile alone made him move out the way for me to put the trolley through. So shout you out, young guy. You see what I mean? Just a little smile. You don't know what that person's going through. Every day we're going with our problems, but you don't know what someone's going through day to day, month to month, year to year, minute to minute. You don't know what someone's lost, who they've lost. You don't know someone's been sleeping rough. Just try your best to be kind. I can't solve the world, but I know one thing I can do, which I'm really good at, is being kind, at least. Yes, enough of me mumming on. Let's play another tune by Peter Honeygill. Let me just play my song because I didn't get to play it all the way through that day. But yeah, this is by Peter Honeygill. The song is so nice. Oh gosh, and this is evergreen. I played it the other week, but we didn't get to really, really play it. Hold on. 1 second. The song is so nice. They say when it's nice, you have to play it twice. So here we go. Okay, here we go. And I hope you enjoy it just like I did and will. Here we go. 1 second. Thank you, TikTok people, and love the beat people. Thank you. Hope you enjoy this song. The song is just so beautiful. It's by Will Young, I think his name is, the original song, but Peter Honeygill's done a cover of it, and it's so nice. Here we go. Rewind it back. I have to rewind that back. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Goddess Jazzy Show. Oh, somebody on the live said they couldn't hear this song. People on TikTok, did you hear the song? Let me know with a comment, please. Let me know, Love the Beat Instagram, if you heard the song. Because my one didn't hear it. Sorry, you have the kids. Oh, it's a shame. Maybe they did you manage to hear it? Did you? Did anybody manage to hear the music? That's a shame because it's up loud as well. Oh, so that's one of my favorite songs at the moment. Evergreen. Oh my gosh, and Being Green having it on as well. So the rundown is of today. So later on, I've got to be eating with the elders. You know, the grandmas and granddads, and they've invited me for Christmas dinner, Christmas lunch, I think it is. Yeah. I said yes, and then I'm gonna go away for that little part of the Christmas. Yeah, it's about time. I need another break. um, then tomorrow I've been invited to another elders. So every year the mayor comes in Leytonstone area. So it's East London, isn't it? And they always invite me to their posh afternoon tea. So I'll be there as well tomorrow with another set of elders, you know. It is nice because I mean you learn a lot from our elders, even if they're not from the same place as you. It's good to keep them alive as well, you know. Maybe connection. Yeah. Sorry about that if you didn't hear that. So I've got that. I'm looking forward to that as well. Yeah. Good morning, people. Oops. Remember what I said? If I say good morning, you must give me one of them. It's about grand rising and blessings, and I keep falling over myself. Yes. So people, let's have a little bit of a chat here. Assumptions. Have you ever assumed something in your life, yeah, and then you've retracted because you said to yourself, maybe it's wrong? I'm this kind of person. As a Libra, if I like you, I'm somebody that will do. You know, I'm overly a doer, if that makes sense. Yeah. But you have to realize in life, not everybody's like that. But in my head, I'm always thinking, oh, somebody will replicate and appreciate, you know, something. But when you when you calculate it, everybody's a doer. Sometimes it can be offensive, you being a bit too giving. Sometimes it can be a bit overwhelming. But the key of that is, hello, darling. How are you? Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes. So the key about that is, what do you do? If that is your natural makeup, you know, what do you do if you're that person that's like a giver? I'm not saying the other person isn't a giver, but they maybe don't understand your language. Oh God, I'm rubbing it on, isn't it? People, I'm going to swap and change here. Yeah, I'm trying to work things out here. Love language. Now, back in my time, we never knew about what love language means. To us, love language in my time, love language was when you fancy someone. That's a love language. Nowadays, love language can mean like mine is a hug. I'm a huggy love language. Some people's love language can be caressing. Now, I put that into a different category. Caressing and love language is two different things to me. Am I right? Am I wrong? Somebody help me out. Because this new age of love is very different to back in my time. You know, Demalo, good grand rising, Demalo. Thank you, and Bella, thank you so much for joining. Yes, so people, come on, chime in. Contact Jazzy on Goddess Jazzy Media or Goddess Jazzy Jazzy Right on TikTok, number 5, or you can call, text, and WhatsApp on 07848 107 679. Follow us on Facebook on Love the Beat Radio, X, Love the Beat Radio, and Twitter at Love the Beat Radio. So somebody asked this question, please. What is your love language and how do you differentiate love language from back in the day till now? What do you use as your love language? Like I said, mine is to hug. Hello, Jennifer Bennett. Thank you so much for joining. I do hope you're well, and I send a lot of love to you wholeheartedly. hmm So, if any of you are in that situation, can you let me know who and what is your love language? Like I said, I've opened up. My love language is the hug, and that can be like a stranger as well, you know? Good morning. Good morning, Jennifer. What's your love language, Jennifer? Because we got the same namesake. Mine is hugging. So if I meet you, I'm a hugger. But then again, some people don't like hugging because one time I hugged somebody on this show and they took it to another level. Mm-hmm. Hiya, Keith, leave, Keith. And you know what they done? They switched it on me that I was what's the word? Not coming for them, but oh gosh, put it this way, they switched it. I can't think of the words right now. Yeah. So I was like, wow. And my hug wasn't a sexual hug. It was just, I love to give big hugs. Exactly, Jennifer. Me too. Me too. So when we meet, we'll definitely do that. Me too. And as I was saying, I had a guest on here, well, who was meant to be a friend, and I hugged him, and he switched it on me like I was trying it on him, and I was annoyed, and I said to him, "Do you know what? I didn't delete him. I spoke to him about it, and he turned around and said that my was seductious, like say seducing. My plain hug that you do, you know, hi, how are you? But that's not the first time. And another person that I went to college with, I tell you, that's why you have to boundaries. But I love giving hugs. I'm not going to stop that. But let me tell you something, people. It's not seduction at all. You know, there's a difference when I hug in a seductive way. An old college friend of mine, he tried the same thing. But in this time, he kissed me. And I pushed him like this. And I said to him, what's that about? And, you know, he said, I kissed him, you know. So you have to be careful with boundaries and things like that. But that's my love language, is to hug. And I mean platonic hug. So there. Thank you, Jennifer, for answering that question. You're the only one that has, and I don't have a price to give you. See, you lot. But I do truly, wholeheartedly, I do hope you're managing as best as you can. My sweetheart, I really do. Hi, Steve boy, how are you? What is your love language, Steve boy? All of you that's on here, none of you are answering. Oh, bless you, darling. Pretty Barbie, what is your love language? David, Salmon, what is your love language? Instead of joining, tell me what's your love language. Tell this bird how it goes, you know? And it's young people that's taught me this, because back in the day, like I said, dating was so much different. It was so much different. You fancied someone, you'd ask them out, you'd have a pager. I ain't going back into donkey's ages now. And you'd page them, you know, those were the days. Or there's a clip that I've been watching where a guy writes down his number, flings it on the table. It was things like that. Nowadays, the younger generation, or all generation, the way that they date now is, what I've seen is just like, wow. Ooh. And I was told I'm old fashioned now because I've been out of a relationship for 2.5 years. Hello, Thomas. Thelma Watson, how are you? I've been said I'm old fashioned. My guest told me that last week. He said, well, because you've had that 2 years hiatus, you're now you're not old fashioned from 2 years ago. So I have to get up, I have to keep up with the speed. So certain things that I said to me, I'm a little bit prudish. I'm like, oh, really? Is it? Okay. Is that normal? But me saying that, I used to be a HIV phlebotomist where I only worked with gay men. So when they talk about endeavors, to me, that's okay. You know, that's okay. I can handle that. But when it comes the other way around and heterosexual, and people are saying it, I'm just like, is that how it is? Is that the new trend? Is that? You know? So help me out. Peeps, what is your love language? And who is this on the line? Linda Sarah 854. What is your love language there? Have you got one? Doesn't matter. Man, woman, doesn't matter. What is yours? Let me know. Put it in the comments if you want. Oh, some people like to give hugs. Some people like to give kisses on the cheeks. I used to love to do that, but you know, some people take it further than where it's meant to go and everything else. So yeah. What's that? My son always tells me I'm old fashioned. I think Jennifer, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. At least you're mine as well. Mine as well. He says it to me all the time. I'm so old fashioned. I'm the type of person, if he sends money, I don't even know how you do this. You know where they transact money into your account and he'll say, Mum, go and check it. I will come out of the house, go in the car, go to the cash machine and get out a mini statement. To be with the times. I don't want to be up with it at all. I don't want to do this online banking. You're the same, Jennifer. I'm sure we're from the same cloth. I will go to the bank. It doesn't matter if he says, "Oh, Mum, I've put a certain amount in your account. Just check it. I'll set this up for you." I'm like, "Nope, I don't want to be set up. I'll go and get a mini statement and find out." And if I need to put money in his account, it's the same thing. I'll go into the bank. I don't know. I'm a bit, I don't know. I'm very, very old fashioned like that. Hi, Ebenezer. I'm very old fashioned like that, with things like that. Yeah. Hi. I hate online banking. You as well. You see, I'm not the only one. Thank you, Sigorosa. Thank you very much. I don't like all this online banking. I don't understand it. Number one, I don't want to. I want to be able to get cash, and I'm a cash person. I'm not really a tap 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 person, you know, because you don't know. Hello, Jesus child, Jesus child. Hello there. You don't know. So at least I'm not old fashioned alone. Thank you, people. I love you for that. You know, I hate. Yeah, yeah. I hate online. I don't understand it. Even when he's telling me, I'm like, yeah, 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 yeah. But in my head, I'm just like, I want to know. I don't want to know unless they force me. And unless they force me, all my things come undone. I have to put it in there, I think. Okay. Yeah, unless they cuff me and force me to do it, then yeah, you know. But as it stands, no, 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 no. No, I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. Oh dear. So let's play another song. But a lot of people on Instagram can't hear it, so I hope you lot can hear it on TikTok. Yeah. Oh, sorry. So let's go. Let's get back. Oh, this was a tune from back in the day. Mm, one of those songs. So I told you it's a Peter Honeygirl moment. I don't even like using my card in the shop. Yes, me too, Jennifer. Me too. I'll have the bank card in my purse. Me too. I'd rather dig out my change and my pounds and pennies vice together. I hate them. And I'm the same. I'm the same. I let them wait at the cashier while I count out my pennies. No. I just don't trust it. I don't know. I don't trust it. And I think we should use more cash so that they don't exterminate it. Peeps? Yeah, shout out to you, Ramis. Yeah, I think we should just be continuing using cash, because the less you use, the more you be. Hi. Hello there. Hello. Sorry. I'm trying. My fingers are too big to wave. Hi. Yeah, I think we should be concentrating on using money more, because otherwise they will. Is the word exterminate, extinguish it, and then you'll be turned to do the tapping. Yeah, I don't like it at all. And any place that doesn't take it, I'll come out. Yeah, why should I inconvenience myself? Anyway, I'm going to play another song from back in the day. Shout out to Peter Honeygirl. God, I wish he was listening. Cool. Anyway, this is Perfect Lady by Peter Honeygirl. Here we go. Well, welcome back. Welcome back to the Goddess Jazzy Show. That was a quick one. So, in 5 minutes, it will be the adverts. Hello there. Hello. Good morning. Thank you for joining. And then we'll be back with a little bit more of me, or a lot more of me. You lot, you lot there, and you lot there. Hi. Yeah. Peter Honey Girl. Gosh, if you know, I had a real crush on him. I did. I won't lie to you. I did. Back in the day, I did. Yeah, his voice and everything else. Oh, it was lovely. You know, them back in the day people, they aged like fine wine. So, oh, dearie me. I don't know why that song cut. So I'm going to still keep rabbiting on for another 5 minutes because then we'll have a little break and I'll be back. Hello, Ify Nassau. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you could hear the music. Did you? Did you put a thumbs up if you have? I'll be very grateful because on one of the live streams they couldn't hear any music at all. Shout out to my cousin Christopher who's in the chat. How are you? It's been a long time. Oh my God, cuz it's been a long time. So much has happened, but we'll catch up. 100% we'll catch up. You know, no doubt we'll catch up. Hello there. Hi, TikTok. Thank you so much for joining. Really appreciate it. Sorry, I just have to repeat that message that I got this morning. It said Besos. Besos. Maybe I'm pronouncing it wrong and it's Spanish or something. Oh man, it was lovely. And I quickly Googled what it meant and it had a love heart and it said kisses. I'll take that from Spain. I'll take that. Fofo, hello. Good grand rising. See, I nearly slipped up by saying good morning. So we're going to try our best, people, no matter where you're from, to stop saying good morning because good morning is when you're mourning somebody who's passed. And if we're here today, we should be saying grand rising and blessings. So if I get to that, give me one of them, you know, so that I can remember. Hello, Fofo. Hello. Oh, yeah. We can't be just good morning like that. I've been saying it for years, so it's going to be hard to get out of it, you know? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Jennifer. Yeah, we have to try. It's not easy because sometimes you revert back to it and, you know, but yeah, we can just try and say grand rising people as you go on your days today, tomorrow, the next day, as opposed to good morning. Yeah? Because what's good about morning? Nothing's good about that at all. No, I tell you that for no reason. Yes. So, people, what else? It's cold. We said that. I've done a little shimmy. That still hasn't worked, you know. Um, oh, maybe I can say something. Just look out for your new Tesco advert soon coming out. I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm allowed to say. Just saying. Yeah. Hello, Malachi. Hard drip Costa. Casta. Hello, how are you? Um, Behoven, I'm Charlatan, Tamalua. Hello, Grand Rising. You see, I've done it again. Said it again. See? Ah, what am I like? You look lovely, Empress. Oh, thank you. Even though I look tired, look at the lines under my eyes. Thank you so much. Oh, I appreciate you. Thank you. Hope your day's going well and everything. Do you like my outfit though? Is it Teshua? It's nice, isn't it? Talk the truth and look. That's my Libra stone. So it's meant to bring me healing and everything. Anthony, Corey, hello, how are you? So I wear it all the time and it's meant to bring healing. Hi, Buju. Hi. Hello, darling. How are you? Hey, hey. We're gonna connect after this break, all right, sweetheart? Because we'll get cut off. So that's my guest from Uganda that's going to come in on the live in a bit. Hello, Nadia. The green is glowing. Oh, thank you. Yeah, my favorite color is blue, but sometimes you can't help what you're attracted to, isn't it? And I was attracted to this, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to get it. Thank you so much. You love green. Oh, bless you, Jennifer. Me, I like more like a blue, but green's nice still, you know? Green's nice, no doubt, you know? Make you feel happy a bit. Hi, Eric. I think we're going to go in on a short 5 minute break. And when I come back, I'm going to connect with my guest from Uganda. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Goddess Jazzy Show. That was a short break, you know, and everything else like that. How are we back? Hello, Unique DNA. Is that Kevin Williams? Good morning. How are you? Looks like you're from one of the islands. Which islands are you from? Anyway, what else was I going to say? So I've told you about my afternoon tea tomorrow. Told you that I'm eating with my grandmas and my granddads. Do you know what? They are so funny. So I was going to Amsterdam, as you know, in October. Hello, Ross Thompson. And this is one of the grandmas to me. She reminded me of my actual grandma. Rest in peace, Grandma Beatrice. This is her. Make sure when you're out there, you don't do nothing bad. And I thought, me? But it's so nice to be surrounded by them because half of them have lost their husband, and the children that come to see them, you know. So when I'm around, good morning from Uganda. That's right. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you so much for tuning in. One love from the Netherlands. Yay. Hello. Good morning. Grand rising to Holland as well. Thank you so much for joining. But the grandmas and granddads, they literally are like my grandma and granddads. 1 week I wasn't there. When I went there, the first thing I said to them, did you miss me? Yes, of course I missed you. Where you been? And one of them would give me one of them, you know. Where have you been? And why have you wrapped up? If I go there a little bit, you know, without a scarf on, why are you wrapped up like that? Be zipping me up, you know? Oh, it's so nice. Raoul Sana, how are you? Is that right? Have I pronounced it? Raoul. African Orchard. Grand rising to you. Thank you so much for joining. So yeah. So grandmas and granddads, I'm eating lunch with them later. Became who's an African Orchard, okay. Eating with them later. Eating with another set of afternoon tea, plush afternoon tea with the mayor tomorrow of what's the area I've just told you? Oh jeez, because I'm not from East London. That part from East London. Oh god, I can't think. Leytonstone. The mayor from Leytonstone. That's right, sorry. So I'll be having afternoon tea with them tomorrow. Or the mayoress. Should I say, sorry, the mayoress. That should be nice. And more else. William Francis, hello. And Grand Rising. Grand Rising to you, William. Where are you calling from, William? And what is your love language? Not one of you, apart from two people, that's Jennifer and Sagarisu, that have mentioned their love language. All of you have just joined and looked and not said what your love language is in order for me to learn and to teach the others, you know? Yes, about love languages. Wow. How life is really changed over these new fandangle things. Oh my goodness me. Like I said back in the day, it was a pager. Page me. And the telephone box, ring me. Ring me at this certain time. So you be outside the telephone box waiting for the call to ring. Do you know what? I'm going to give you a little story. That's when I met my son's dad. I was studying accountancy. Don't tell me about numbers now because I don't know much about it. Yeah. And oh, my son's listening. Lunchtime from college, I'd know what time he'd ring the red telephone box. We didn't have mobile phones back then. And every time I go to the telephone box, my friends at the time used to say, oh, Jenny's boyfriend's going to ring her. God, and he'd ring on the said time. Say my lunch was 12 o'clock. I'd be waiting outside from about 5 to 12, yeah? And he'd ring this red telephone box for me to just talk nothing. You know when you're young and you talk nothing, you just want to hear each other's voices. You know, he worked for the council back then and I was studying accountancy. Wow, what a mix. And we were speaking about nothing. I'd speak about my lesson and he'd speak about doing the pitches. He used to do the pitches, you know, the marking of the pitches on the parks and the council floors and all that. Yeah, when I think back to that, that's something to smile about, isn't it? And in turn, made me have a beautiful young man. Yes, maybe other things didn't work out, but let me give thanks for that part, at least, you know? Sometimes we have to give thanks, even if the situation was rockier or it didn't work out how it is. Look at what you created, you know? That's the part I give thanks for, at least. Hello, Kathy. So yeah, that was how we used to date. Oh God, I'm talking to like 30 odd years ago, yeah. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Just the comparison till now, till then, till now is something. Hiya, Delilah. Hello, thank you so much. Yeah, what country are you from, sister? My parents are Jamaican, Technia, Technia, but I'm born here in England, UK, British Jamaican, yeah. Yeah, back in the day, dating, man, was something in the other. Like I said, let me just give you another scenario. It's probably, thank you. It means nothing, but I just feel like speaking about it. This is how my son's dad chatted me up. And I hope my son's listening to this. So I was introduced to him by who is now my cousin. That's another long story. She said to me, this was, we were studying, yeah? And I remember her saying to me, it's just a funny little story, yeah? I remember her saying to me, oh, I've got someone that you're gonna like. You're gonna like him, you're gonna like my family. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. Because I had a type. Back in the day, I had a type. I won't say it now because I might get stoned out. So I had a type. So shout out to Miss Rumble for introducing my son's dad to me. Like I said, even though it hasn't worked out, let me give the nice parts of it. So she said, yeah, I know you like him. And I'm like, how do you know? How do you know? So we went up to the area, which was North London at the time. I was in South London, South East London to be precise. And he was in North London. And he drove. See, anything you drove back in the day was okay. He drove a Granada. I don't know if you know them cars, and big old back off cars. And I thought, yeah, this is how shallow I was. I thought, yeah, that was like your Mercedes now. And I thought, okay, you know when you try and play hard and you try and play coy. So he was looking me up and down. I used to have my hair natural, as in not locks, but up in a ponytail and one plait hair. And I could feel his energy. I could feel him staring at me. And I tried not to look at him because I really, really fancied him. And it was such a plank, it was such a plain chatting up session, yeah. Hi, you're right. He's very cockneyish. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'm all right. Yeah, I'm all right. I'm all right, and all that. And I remember us leaving, and I'm saying to Miss Rumble, I don't think he likes me. And the first thing she turned around to say to me, he told me that he likes you a lot. Uh, when I think about these things, but he didn't show it. You see how you people now show things that someone likes you? He didn't show it. It was just more eye connection and smiling and looking you up and down. And the next minute, you know, we got together and voila, my son was born. So that's over 30 odd years ago. So since then being chatted up again in a different way. Um, that was a strange way. That was like, um, oh, I think I've seen you before. That was, hi, Amari Shakur looking, yeah, Afeni. It's Afeni Shakur. Oh, bless you. Um, yeah, so hey, future man, thank you so much, my brother. You need to come in. You need to come in, future man. You and Sabrina have to come in. So I'm talking about being chatted up back in the day. So prior to my father's son chatting me up and us having a situation, after that, the other relationship was like, oh, I think I've seen you somewhere, and I was thinking, hi, Mia, big ninja bike jazzy, right? What does that mean? I love fitness, clicking jazzy. Okay, cool. I thought that was something a little bit more thingy. But as I was saying, yeah, so that the next part of me being chatted up, as to say, and going out with that person was, this was their chat up line to me. I think I've seen you somewhere. Okay. And my chat up was that I've seen him somewhere because he was the boxer's carer. That was my narcissistic partner, my ex-partner. So that is how I was chatted up. So now later on through that, so the next stage of being chatted up, yeah, it's very, very weird because I don't know. You like white man? I ain't racist, you know. Are you offering? What's his name? DG. Are you offering? DG is offering if I like a white guy. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm just telling you my history a bit. So now this next stage is been a very strange one because the person is, I don't want to give too much away, but It's just very strange. It's very different. I tell you something of it. I'm not being chatted up like this. This is my youth. So, guys, double tap on the screen if we pick the name Jazzy. This TikTok family I've got, there's something else, you know. You lot are something else. Oh, bless you. So yeah, so as you can see, the chatting up stages and relationship stages that I've encountered has been very different. So like I'm saying, the younger generation now, you'll say what it is you want. If you want to do that, you'll say, this is what I want to do. Whereas we, if you're in my time, we were very prudish. We can't just, say, oh, we want to do blah blah. God. So when it's said to me, I find it very, hiya Mandy. I find it very like, but then like I said, my guest said last week to me, Jazzy, you're very old fashioned. Your 2 years hiatus is old fashioned. So you need to be with the program. So I'm learning. So to that special person out there, please, I'm learning to, you know, navigate this, because honestly, not in a million years would I, would I, that's what I can say. Yes. So there. Ahura, hello there. Remember what I said, if I come out with good morning, please give me a knuckle slap. We're going to get into the situation of saying grand rising and blessings, because like I said, there's nothing good about morning in that respect, and we're always going around saying it, good morning, good morning. So let's be more mindful and be like grand rising, kings and queens. Athena, hello there. Grand rising, young person, and everything else. And remember what I said, always say something nice to someone, because you don't know who's out there, who's struggling, who's suffering. Ty Saniq, grand rising, and a wave to you too. Grand rising to all of you. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Akira. Thank you. Grand rising to you as well. Oh, bless you. That's so kind. Have you been able to listen to hear the music? Because one of my live streams couldn't hear it. Day of Atonement. Oh, I like that. That's powerful. I love that. Day of Atonement. Atonement? Atonement. Welcome, 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 welcome. Like I said, my guest was supposed to come in. Their cafe's closing, so I might speak to the mayoress tomorrow about the cafe that's closing in East London and see if they can help out with that. So, people, how excited are you for next year? I'm excited because the Afeni Shakuar film's coming out. I said it. I ain't bragging, but I'm saying it. I'm excited. Do you know why I'm more excited? I'm more excited to see how I depicted. Is it depicted? Depicted her. How I embodied her. Because when you're doing it, you're doing it. You're doing the character, yeah. But when the end result is there, I'm more like, how does it look? Did I do, that part well? Not in a showing off way, but did I, because you don't want to disrespect, because she's passed now and Tupac's passed. You don't want to disrespect the families that are left here, which are two daughters. You don't want to make, as an actress, you don't want to make that mistake of upsetting somebody. And so far, I haven't. DJ, my lord, thank you so much for coming in. You don't want to affect it in that respect. Yeah. I want to shout out to Orpheus as well, the lovely, lovely musical band girl group from Leicester. I want to shout you out, sweet beloved. You are something else and another. I want to thank you for inviting me for the photo shoot and everything. You are such a delight. I really, really, I'm so proud of you as a young lady that is a musical duo artist with her sister. She writes her music. She's independent. Big money, 45. Hello there. She writes her own music. She advertises. She does her own marketing. What more can I say? I want to shout you out, and I'm so grateful to be part of your little journey. Thank you so much. And it was a joy coming to Leicester. Shout out to the photographer as well. Oh God, he's on my line here, but I can't remember his name. Forgive me. Shout you out for taking some good angles of me, man. I'm really, really grateful. Yeah. And I'm so I'll be so over the moon if you all can. Hiya, Ify. Is that right? Ify Nassau? Hello there. I'll be so grateful when the film comes out. Oh my God, you know. Yeah. I'm already, I won't lie to you people, I've already bought one dress. Yeah, I have. I couldn't help it. I saw a dress and I said, you know what? I'll put that aside for that moment. Easy trading, Sai. Hello there. So, and you never know. That last award may be winning an Oscar. I'm just saying. That means you have to proper dress up. You know, that means you have to proper dress up. Yeah. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Yeah. But with what's happening in Hollywood now, bless love sent from Coventry. Oh, welcome, welcome, Coventry. I'm not going to be so far from you soonish. Miss, is that Miss or Mrs. Coventry? How is Coventry doing? It's very nice there. I took my flying lesson there. That was good. Yeah, Coventry. Nice one. Is it cold? What's your love language, Miss Maisie? What's your love language? Miss Maxine, is it? What's your love language? Come on. Two people have showed me their love language today. Come in with it. My love language is to hug, and not in a seductive way, unless I'm with my significant other. But is a hug, yeah. It means nothing. It just means a hug. Just that I appreciate you, you know, or appreciate love you. Yeah. Right. Enough rubbing on. Let me play another tune by the guy called Peter Honeygirl that I really had a crush on back in the day. I won't lie to you, honestly. Yeah. Let's see if this is one of the songs that I was looking for. All right. So this is Peter Honeygirl, and this is Let's Stay Together. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you can hear it. Here we go. It's coming. It's coming. I love it here. It's cold. Fucking too. Yeah. I'll be back. I'll be back. Welcome back to the Goddess Jazzy Show. That was the delightable Peter Honeygirl. And let's stay together. Oh my God, talk about bring back a memory. So thank you. Let me go back to her. What is it? Miss Maxie, for telling me about your love language. Yes, you're a hugger as well. Marvelous. Thank you so much for joining in. There's no prize, but thank you. I appreciate you and I appreciate you opening up like that and everything else. So who else is on? Who else is brave enough to tell me what their love language is? But make it clean. Please, please, please. For radio, make it clean. What else is your love language? And I think I've always been that type of person, especially when I used to work in the NHS as well. I was that type of person because when I had to give bad news to the patients, I was like that. And then there was a rule that came in that you couldn't be so touchy. Is that the right thing? It's been a long amount of years, but you couldn't really touch the patients. But you know, they needed that, especially after bad news. So I've always been like that in my working life and in real life, in home life, as to say. So let's talk about 2024. So 2024 has been, let's not run it down. Let's talk about the good points of it. For me, it's been amazing. It's had its lows because I've lost a few people on the journey, you know, a few loved ones. And then it had its highs where I've met some amazing people from all walks of life, from one end to the other. And it's been amazing. Yet there's just a little bit in my life that I'm waiting for. I've waited from July till now. July, August, September, October, November, December. That's 6 months. Yeah. I'm quite lucky because some people have been waiting years and stuff like that. But I'm just waiting for this pivotal moment to just, once that happens, then I am, set. But for now, my wife looking. What's talking about? Jazzy Wright needs to go white. Oh, is that an offer? Are you offering me to date a white person? There's nothing wrong with it because I've got family members that are married um, to English and abroad white people. Why are you going to embarrass me like this? Oh, dear. Now you made me lose my train of thought to miss that. Oh, dear. Anyway, as I was saying, 2024, now behave. Ma'am, I message you. Look forward to our marriage. My beautiful baby girl. Oh, dear. So that's a marriage offer, yeah? Gosh. Ain't that something? Now, if I was white, I would turn red. What's wrong? Oh, dear me. Behave. Anyway, as I was saying, it's 2024. The person. Miss Maxie, honestly. What is wrong with that person, huh? It really embarrassed me, though. I haven't been proposed to like that, man. Thank you. Oh, dear me. Right. Um. Ooh. Okay. Let me keep a straight face. Behave. Good morning, beautiful. Right, Winston. We refuse to say good morning. We're going to say grand rising. So grand rising to you, Winston. Appreciate you for coming in. I've just been proposed to, and I'm feeling rather embarrassed. So, right, let's get with it. So, yeah. So 2024 has had its ups, its highs and lows for me. Yeah. What has it been like for you? As I said, I've met some amazing people from down here to up here. You know, I just want to say thank you so much for your time and everything. Also, I want to shout out to Jar Mission. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, Jar Mission, because you set up the radio for me, the radio interview in Holland for me. Thank you so much. That's where he lives. You should follow him. Really lovely young guy. He just amazing. You will see in my right. This guy's really got me. Right, I'm gonna play another song because Yeah. Right. Anyway, let's go back to okay, let's play this. I'm gonna come out of Peter. Peter's. Oh, God, help me. Right, right. You brought tears to my eyes. What's wrong? Right, let's have something a bit upbeat, yeah? Um, dearie me. What is yeah, let's listen to this. This is Thames and Love Me J Gigi. Sorry, people. Oh God, the mercy. Anyway, you've made my day. You made my day. Right, let's listen to this and I hope you enjoy. Here we go. God, it's just too funny. You TikTok before something else. Right. Okay, let's enjoy Thames Love Me JJ. GG. I think that's how it goes. Here we go. Enjoy. Oh, welcome back. Welcome back to the Goddess Jazzy Show. That was Thames and Love Me JJ, I think. I think that's what it's called. Oh my gosh. You know what? Sometimes you have to get up and dance. In my head, I feel like I can dance like back in the day. Back in my youth, I used to be a good dancer. But like my son says, Mum, you dance to every song the same. Just a different song, but the same dance. What was that now? Oh, Alicia, good morning, grand rising. So somebody said I must play Let's Get Married. Okay, but you know which version I like? Oh, God, who is it? Who sings it now? What's that soul group? Oh, gosh, let me see. Yellow Man's Let's Get Married. Let's try. Um, yeah, but is it got any dirty words in it? Let me see. Let me see. If it has, I'll have to take it off. Woo! That little bit of dance. Woo! Let's get. Oh, jeez. Let's get married by who? Yellow man. Let's have a look. Yellow. Yellow man. Why is this thing okay, here we go. Right, this is for you. Let's get back. No. This, it hasn't got dirty words. Okay. I'm getting married. Robbie's in the dance with him. I'm getting married. I think that's it. Here we go. Yes. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Goddess Jazzy Show. That was Yellow Man, and I'm getting married in the morning. Ah, that goes to my new boyfriend that's just asked me to marry him, the new white one. Thank you very much. Oh, it's all fun and jokes, though, isn't it? I haven't heard Yellow Man. Thank you for that selection, Miss Maxi. Thank you so much. That brought back memories. Oh, Yellow Man. God, we almost forgot about him, isn't it? That was so funny. Yeah, the back in the day reggae is the one for me. Conscious music, love is in the air. In it. Lucky me. Tuesday morning, get proposed to. That is the one. Yep, straight to the point. No questions asked. That's it. Thanks. At least when I go out, and I dropped down dead, I had a good life, you know. 2024 brought me that at least. Wow, you know, man. Wow, wow, wow. So yeah, 2024 has had its ups and downs. And like I said, I've met some amazing, amazing people on this journey coming to the closing of the year. And some beautiful opportunities that have come forward. Again, I'm so grateful for, you know, always great loving here. You know, so grateful for the opportunities that have come my way. Um, Opportunities that are still coming as well. So I'm overly grateful for everything in life. And the main thing is Tetravir. Hey, yeah, giving gratuity, you know, being grateful for your everyday. Yeah, I'm very, very grateful for my everyday. Like I said, it was my 17th year, October just gone. So each time I have my birthday and I last the year, it's a year more of life. So I am so grateful that I've been here 17 years after my diagnosis, which has made me very, very happy indeed, extremely happy. So there's so much more to do, you know, so much more to do and everything else. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm looking forward to what 2025 is going to bring. We always say it, isn't it? Oh, let's look forward to this year and that. I take my life like this, literally a day at a time. I don't really make long-term plans. Oh, next year I'm going to do blah, blah. Because I realized when I done that 17 years ago, that's when I got a diagnosis. I was in the middle of buying a house in Kent. I was in the middle of changing jobs. I was in the middle of doing this, doing that, doing this. And thank you very much. Really appreciate that. And I made a long-term goal. And that long-term goal came when they gave me the news that it's right, you have cancer. So for that, I don't make long-time goals at all. I make them every day. Every day is my next year or is my year ahead or whatever else, you know? Yeah, 100%. So yeah, a month by month, minute by minute, hour by hour, because nothing's promised tomorrow anyway. And you can't. Oh, thank you so much, Miss Maxie. I appreciate that. I appreciate, love that. Thank you so much. You know, you never, the thing about life is that part of your life, you never, ever, ever, and I tell you that, and I say it with an exclamation mark, ever predict or ever plan for. You know what I mean? So you have to be quick. Yeah, absolutely. You have to be quick to grasp it. When news is given to you like that, there's two ways you can go. You can go the way that is sending you to go, which is downhill and not come up, or you can go uphill and strive better. I think that is just my motto. It might not work for everybody, but you have to think on your toes quick. And especially if you've got children or a child, you have to think quick. You haven't got time to mull around as such and think, oh my God, oh, why me, why me? Nah, you've got to put things in line. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Really appreciate that. I too thankful for every moment. Yeah, absolutely. And I give that back to you as well, you know. You can't just be sitting on your laurels thinking, oh, nothing can ever happen to you. I'll tell you something for nothing. I used to do Thai bow 3 times a week. I was fit, I was healthy. I never smoked. I drank occasionally. I ate healthily, yet this disease still struck me. You understand? So don't think that something can't, and we all carry cancer in our body anyway. It's just something that alerts it. But as I was saying, you never ever plan for what if. You know, what if this happens? You know, we're always planning. Oh, I want this. I want to be married. I want to have children. I want to have a job. I want to have a car. It's all the what I wants, not the things that about what you need and how you need and what you. If something hits you, how would you deal with it? We don't plan like that. You know, we never plan and say, God, if this was to happen to me, we see it every day in our life and people, because back in the day, cancer was rife in elders, you know what I mean? So you kind of thought, oh, that's an old people's disease. But when it licks you on your head like this, you have to think fast. You have to, like that advert, it says, think fast with Rennie. You have to think fast and act fast, you know, otherwise life will pass you by. So like I said, you've got two ways of going for it. You either go the downhill way, once you're diagnosed, you go downhill and you think, oh no, there's nothing else for living for, or you go the uphill way. And I believe I've gone the uphill way, and I'm going to take each day, each moment, each minute as it comes, you know. know, and be very, very grateful. I'm telling you, I'm so grateful when I wake up and I see the bird. I've got a bird at home. I've got a canary. His name is Cranky. My nephew called him Cranky. It's meant to be Frankie, but he said Cranky, so we left it at Cranky. And when I hear him tweeting in the morning, he tweets like no one's business. Oh my gosh, when I'm watching something, he tweet. But I'm grateful for hearing that. You know what I mean? Um, during my diagnosis, I lost part of my hair, and that's when I decided to locks up. I said, you know what, my beautiful hair is not going to be lost, not in this journey, no. So I decided that was my spiritual time to say, right, it's the time for me to, to do this, and I done it. So I'm just talking and telling you and saying, never be sure of something that can just easily happen to you. You could be the fittest, healthiest, most beautifulest, most ugliest, most in betweenest, most anything. Yet this can just hit you like a ton of bricks like that. You know what I mean? So just, I'm not saying be prepared, but just carry your life a little differently. You know what I mean? Just carry your life a little differently and be grateful. What isn't there to be grateful for? From your breathing, we have to be grateful. Yes, I'm cold like no one's business, but I'm still grateful. At least I can feel the cold. There's somebody out there that can't feel the cold. You know what I mean? As simple as that. Yeah, just be grateful. So I'm so grateful for life. I'm grateful for opportunities. I'm grateful for things I've done. So when you see me posting and all that, it's not that I'm showing off in that respect. I'm just grateful that I've managed to reach there to do it. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, if you see me posting up and la 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 in there and all that, it's because I'm very, very grateful. Oh, thank you. I am so grateful because when they give you a diagnosis and they tell you you've got a year to live, you will know that feeling where it's wow, I'm doing everything because you'll have a year to live. That's how I was to him. I'll never forget. I was so cheeky. I was so feisty. I was like that. You'll have a year about me. But yeah. So just be grateful because anything can hit you at any time, and you know, and then you need to do something about it. And what are you going to do about it? You know, if someone was to ask you, what would you do? Would you be able to answer? No, you wouldn't because you already planned that. Oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to get to a big house. I'm going to get a car. I'm going to get money in the bank. I'm going to this, that. All the superficial things. But the reality of life is it can be taken just like that if you're not careful, and everything else. So yeah. So that's how and why I grew my locks because of that journey. So this was my spiritual growth and my time, and that is why I grew it, and that is why I'm in love with my love. If anything I'm in love with, aside from my son and my grandbabies, is my hair. I love my hair like no one's business. Yeah, I might not do wonderful styles with it, but I love my hair. I love all about me. Do you love about you? I love everything about me. I swear to you, I do. Every nickel knuckle, every ripple rubble. I love it because I know somebody out there might want to look like this. So I love all of this. Yeah, even that my legs rub together like that. Me, I still love it. Yeah, so there we have it. Okay, enough about me and life like that. Let's play something else. Okay, so we played Let's Get Married. Yeah. Oh dear. Now the question is this: there's a group called Tony Tone. Is it Tony Tone or is it Tony? Just somebody tell me because I was told it was all three Tonys, and I've always known it as Tony, Tone, not Tony. Ah, okay. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna play this. I just have to. And this is Tony, as I call it, an anniversary. And I hope you enjoy. Here we go. Tony tonight, Tony. Tony tonight, Tony. Oh dear. What you like? Oh, sweet. sweet. Oh, you know me. Oh, long time. Okay. I hope it's positive. I'll be back. Otis, we met a long time ago. Hmm. Who is this? Sweet. Hmm. I don't think you remember. No, I don't. Female or male? Or filtered to text music. Remember. Hmm. Fine. Where? Welcome back. Welcome back. Sorry to the Jazzy Goddess Jazzy show. That was Tony Tones. But somebody said Tony. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, Sweet Z194. Okay, cool. Um, what's I saying? Yes. Is it Tony Tone? Somebody said it's Tony Tonight Tone. Is that how it goes? Anyhow, thank you. Like vibes. Oh, bless you. Thank you so much. Even though I can't remember you, thank you for remembering me. That's the main thing, isn't it? So, people, I've got 5 minutes to go. I want to say thank you in advance for joining me this early morning. I hope the show was good for you. And I'm looking forward to, I think next week's my last show before the Christmas and the New Year. So I just want to say thank you all for joining in. It's been a joy, a buzz. So like I said, in about a couple of hours time, I'll be en route to the grandmas and granddads lunchtime for them to give me another two of the best. Oh, dearie me. So remember, What have we learned today? What's your love language? Number one. Number two, if your love language is a hug, make it a platonic hug, unless it's your significant other, because thank you, bless, love, sent, sis. Oh, you're welcome. You're very welcome, Maxie. Thank you. Thank you for the request of Yellow Man as well. And you know, you'll have to come to my new white wedding that I've been proposed to. That was the one. Thank you so much. That's too funny, huh? Thank you so much, people, for joining and everything else. And as always, as I say something nice to somebody today. You don't know what day, whose day you'll make. Be positive in a good way. The world is already evil, so stay happy. Who's this? Miss Maxie? Keep it going, blessings. Oh, bless you. Thank you so much. Yeah, stay happy, be happy, stay well, you know, just stay well. And I mean that in the best. If you're going to have your tipple of drinking, your little smoke, do it in the quantity, not over the top. You know, enjoy life. If you got grandkids, enjoy them. Got a significant other, enjoy him or her or both, you know. Just enjoy life. We're only here for a short time. And remember, this body will go, but the spirit will live on, you know? The spirit will live on. So as mashed up as the body is, the spirit will live on. And you know what? I'm looking forward to watching Jamie Foxx's thing on Netflix. If you got Netflix, he's on tonight. The story of Jamie Foxx. There's the next one I fancy. You're allowed to fancy when you get this age, isn't it? Hello, Penos. Defo. Yeah, that's right. So just live, man, and enjoy life. What else can we do? Like I said, we're already in an evil, madded up world. Why add to it with moreness? Just be happy. Be happy. Make somebody happy. Smile at somebody. Give someone that nice love language hug. You know, make their day and everything else like that. And thank you all so much. Thank you on Love the Beat Radio, Instagram, 188 countries, not 184 anymore, 188 countries. Oh, God bless you. Of course, still fancy Julian. You still fancy Julian? Anyway, what was I going to say? Yes. Thank you for Love the Beat Radio on Instagram. 188 countries now, people, not 184, 188. That's gone up. Goddess Jazzy Media, thank you so much for joining. TikTok family, thank you. I love you all, each and every one of you. Here's my love hug for you. You know, each and every one of you. Thank you so much. I only got 1 minute to go. Rastafari praises. Thank you so much. My wife, this man, Mr. Dean. I'll be there. I'll be there. Not in a white dress though. So I'll be there, Mr. Dean. And thank you for proposing to me on live. You know, I'm so grateful. I want your box. Anyway, people, before tears come down my face and everything else, because you know when I'm embarrassed, because my cheekbones go real high. Oh. TikTok is something else. Lord is my shepherd. Him now, I need Jazzy. Oh dear. Mm. Thank you. Blessings, Manu. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you joining in today. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All of you. Sweet Z194. Thank you so much. Florine, thank you. Thank you. I'm out. Show's done.